Alright everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be a all signs read, but I'm only going to do a couple cards per zodiac sign. I'm not going to get in very depth. I'll probably do that, another one, probably in a couple of days. I meant to come on yesterday and do it, but I got kind of tied up. And it's been storming and raining a lot down here in Atlanta, especially today. So I hope everybody is well, with the weather that's going on in their area. Um, so, what I had for as part of a message today was check your temperature. I don't know if you're sick or if you're upset. Check your temperature. Okay, so we're going to see what that means going into the reading. It can just be because of the heat of the weather, you know, like that. Feeling very exhausted. Some of you also can become very nauseated because of the heat. I know temperatures are getting up into the hundreds in some states, in some areas. Um, So check your temper, check your temperature. So somebody also may say something to upset you. Okay. Now remember that readings are about foresight. It's not really about all the time what's going on right now. And it could be an incident like at the gas station, the grocery store, something like that. It don't have to be necessarily an argument with a loved one. Uh, because of all these planets that are retrograde right now, retrograde energy, okay? So using that retrograde energy, use it for yourself. Don't expel it on other people by letting people make you mad, upset, taking you out of your calm nature, right? Let's reserve that energy for oneself right now. Retro always means to reflect, to recalculate, to rethink, to redo, re-strategize, replan, okay? Before you make any, they hit the floor. Before you make any type of concrete decisions. Not saying that they won't be right, but just take time to rethink, replan, redo, re-strategize something, a way about doing something before you make it final. Yes? All right, let's try this again. So 11th house, no, partnership and the North Node just hit the floor. Oh yeah, thank you, angels. So Rahu and Ketu will be on the move in the next couple of months. And remember that they had moved 18 months ago into Aries, it was Rahu, and to Ketu, it went into Libra. Okay, so those planets will be moving in the next couple of months. So it's going to be a lot of another big, huge, major changes, not only about relationships, but your life in general, this world in general, when it comes to politics, when it comes to presidents, when it comes to rulers of nation, when it comes to war, all of those different things. Anytime that Rahu and Ketu move, it can also be very devastating. Um, they don't really move but every 20 years. So when they do move, it is a huge big deal. So if you think back about 20 years ago, when Rahu had moved last time, it was around the September 11th era. Okay, so that was around about 2001. Um, So think about the things that you were doing, who you were dating. For some of you, who you were married to, were you having your child that is now like 22 or something like that. Whatever major things that was going on with you 20 years ago, you will have a reflection of it now. It can also bring up past issues from 20 years ago. Okay. So just remember, it can be people coming back into your life from 20 years ago. And of course, I'm talking to people who are at least 40 and over. Okay, so if you're 30 and 20, then of course, I'm not speaking to you right now. The things that you will be doing for is this Rahu movement for you. You will be seeing this in your future as looking back, okay, as major life changes. You see that power struggles, resurrecting, getting to the heart of the matter. And the last time I did a reading the other day was about 2 days ago. This card came out. Getting the need of control. Yeah. Now that Pluto, hey Reese, Pluto is a Scorpio onic. I don't know why I'm finna say Scorpionic. Scorpio type of energy. Um, and for the people who do not know, I do Vedic Sidereal, not Western. So Scorpio time for me will not be until around November the 15th. Okay. So some of you, it may take some time up until November, around the middle of November when Scorpio time hit. And right now, this is why you're needing or still is getting control of your finances. Some people that you're around, people coming back into your life, relationships, career, job, money management, whatever it can be for you, moving, housing, savings, checking, whatever it is for you, you're needing or will be needing to get more control of it. Okay, so it can be coming to a better scenario around November time when you will get control of the situation and or your surroundings. Um, or it can start for some of you that around that time, you will need to start getting control of things. Now, the cards that I'm putting out now is the overall energy for all signs, okay? So if I do, Reese, you're in here. I don't know how long you plan to stay. Uh, if you wanted to go back and timestamp for me or any of my moderators, um, please do some timestamps in the chat area for me if you don't mind, because I'm not going to have time to go back and do it. And also, all of my moderators, please remember you are please required to do the like sign for me, okay, as being a moderator, because that's going to help me with my algorithm and to keep with my channel. Now, for all zodiac signs, this is going to be about aggression. Remember I said in the beginning about watch your temperature, watch your temperature. Look at that, Mars energy, right? Getting to the heart of the matter, power struggles, obsession, the drive, the confrontation, taking action. Now, I didn't look up where Mars is going to next, but Vedic Sidereal, I believe Mars along with Venus was in Leo. Okay, and hey, Ghost Warrior too. So people can be getting on your nerves. People can be upsetting you. It may be some power struggles that you're having with coworkers, bosses, that type of environment. A power struggle within yourself where you're needing to get more of confronting your own self with energetic action, taking action, forcing yourself, to complete certain daily activities. Forcing yourself or taking action to move, forcing yourself or ready to confront a particular person in your life or coming into your life in the near future, right? When it regards to love and relationships, a sense of stability, transportation, having power struggles with keeping up a car note, insurance, something like that. Because Cancer, fourth house, is, also a form of transportation. Okay? So you could be having also, or will continue to have, some car problems. Okay, but you're gonna have to get to the heart of the matter, get somebody to look at that vehicle, whatever the case may be. So, just to show you this real quick, using your intuition, not your attitude, not your temper, to resolve issues, to not use anger or aggression when it comes to communication. Okay, use more of your wisdom, your intuition. Some of you also may decide, or this also could be somebody towards you that is may have a power struggle with some things in their life, but they're trying to understand how to come towards you, uh, how to invest or interpret their feelings for you. Okay, so your attitudes or somebody else's attitudes from the past regarding now in the future, both of you or one of you are having power struggles with it or about it. But I do feel that they are gathering the strength to confront their own feelings, gathering the energetic action to force themselves to express their feelings. Now, a lot of you may not know what I'm speaking about right now, okay? But that don't mean it's not going to happen. Okay, so let's get into each quick individual zodiac sign. So what I all just said is going to be for every sign, and then we're going to break it down individually with this. Okay, for each sign. Listen to what everybody, right? Listen to what your intuition is telling you, whether you should take action towards something, whether you should put more energetic action behind something or somebody or a situation. Also, with Pluto here, should you avoid a situation, a person, a place? Okay. Remember though, Scorpio energy is about transformation. So somebody's feelings from the past, about the past, regardless of whatever it's about, that's will have a sudden shift. Now, it may not, of course, happen automatically. This is where the power struggle situation is coming in. Um, both of y'all trying to come together to get it together, or two people separately are having power struggles to reinvest, thank you, Angel, into uh, these feelings about one another. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna start with Aries and just go down. Okay. Just remember, rewind what I just said, and then listen out for your individual zodiac sign regarding the overall energy. Okay, Aries, you came out in your own reading. You see that power struggle in the Mars energy? That is totally the Emperor, but it's in reverse. Not listening to one's intuition, not following one's um, guidance, okay? Not following one's plan or not having a plan. Um, you also, as a divine feminines, can still be an emperor. And this is where forcing yourself to get back into making more better decisive decisions in your life regarding money, career, um, job placement, going for a higher position. Also, this can be for some of you a divorce settlement, um, deciding to move out of a home, getting your finances and your money back together like it was, or starting all over. Okay. Not feeling very much in charge also is the Emperor in reverse. Okay, Aries. Now, please just don't worry about your sun sign. That's good and everything, but you want to pay attention to your ascendant, your rising, and especially your moon. We got a super moon coming up in a couple of days, right? And the moon also reflects your money. So some of you are having or Aries, I'm sorry, you are having a lot of money struggles right now. And it's taking a lot of toll on you emotionally. And I don't see that you're giving up, Aries, right? But you're just trying to, ooh, look at there. I told you a divorce or alimony, settlement, child support, somebody leaving uh, the home being given or rewarded to the Empress. Also, the Empress here will be collecting financial structure. Look at there. Cancer, King of Cups, Aries, coming out for you. Bottom of the deck, because it was a third party situation. Somebody has been having a power struggle about finances, money. Also could be children that has left the house for you, Aries. Um, and if you're a divine feminine here as the Empress, Aries, um, you're leaving one person from your past. Can be a very long relationship, your child's father or the other person that is co-parenting with you. You are now or will be separating from that person. This also, Emperor in reverse, could be an ex, right? um you don't have any more love for the situation. Remember that Venus was in retrograde, Aries, right? So um and for your future Empress, divine energy, you're looking to reestablish, or you will be reestablishing yourself. It is going to take effort. It is going to take action on your part, Empress. Okay? Aries, you can have Libra, Taurus as a rising or a moon, or Venus was in one of those zodiac signs retrograde for you. Could also have been in first house Aries, fourth house Cancer, or eighth house for you, Aries, okay? In your particular chart. But in your near future, I do see, Aries, that you can obtain another stable relationship with a King of Pentacles. If you're wanting to just stay single for the future, Aries, it also could be you as the divine feminine, as the Empress, getting back on track, restabilizing yourself financially, mentally, spiritually, okay? Also, listening to your intuition when this King of Pentacles does approach you in the future, okay? The death energy. Now, nobody's dying, but this is the transformation that I was speaking of that you're going through or will be going through, Aries, okay? Um, learning and getting back into the energy of an Empress. Now, the Empress does sit and receive her prosperity and her abundance. Not a aggressor, not really the energy of the Empress that is, um, confrontational. So, and you also, as a divine Empress, Aries, learning how to get back passionate about things that you like to do, for as hobbies, creativity, things of that nature. Getting back used to listening to your intuition, changing or looking at your perspective differently, getting back focused, determined, right? Like I was saying, also being resourceful with the King of Pentacles, if that is still you, um, about situation in your life and money. Um, let's see, and also intimacy. So, if this is what you want, Aries, um, I just feel that these all for you, Aries, can be power struggles within oneself from your past, learning how to still be accepting and open, receptivity as the Empress for things that can come into your future, but it only will come in if you want it to come in. Okay? Like I said, these are going to be quick readings for each zodiac sign. All right, let's go to Taurus. And a lot of this relationship situation stuff can be because, like I said, Venus was retrograde in the house of dating, fifth house of Leo, and also there with Mars. So she couldn't really, or didn't have the energy to really fight as much as she wanted to for love and relationship, because she was in a power struggle with Mars. Okay, but soon she will be going direct. Taurus, you are reliving a situation right now, and it is a power struggle that you're having. Can be with issues in your home, also could be listening to your own intuition. I feel this time around you will be choosing something that is good and right for you, but it's like, you're tired of keep fighting for the same thing, Taurus. Is what I see. And you're ready for it to be over. Exactly, the clouds. So your thoughts, problems, doubt, hesitation, feeling unclear, confusion, indecision. That's why that Seven of Cups over there um, was in the upright at some time. But you're getting understanding coming from misunderstandings. Whether this is politics, personal, love, job, career, family. It doesn't matter what it is, right? Listening to one's intuition. You keep thinking about something over and over again. Could also, at one time, you thought you made the right choice and you thought it was going to be a wish fulfillment, something that was going to make you happy, something like a blessing or something being answered for you. Um, but it hasn't cleared up. It's kind of like it's the energy that you thought something was done and good and finished, but it's not. Okay? And so now it feels like Taurus for right now. And again, this can play out in the next couple of weeks. This can go toward till the end of the year. Readings don't expire. Okay? Um, and it may not even be something very big for all Tauruses. It could be something, one incident, a certain situational problem that you're having right now. So it's like, man, I got to do this all over again. Where am I going to get the strength? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of going through this, right? Um, I'm tired of keep having to remake the same decision over and over and over again. So you're hesitating, you're doubting it. It's unclear, but you're gonna have to make a decision soon to get to the heart of the matter. It seems like for you, Taurus, something has resurrected a situation, a problem, an incident. Um, and like I said, with all of these planets being retrograde, okay, you're gonna have to continue to just deal with it, and it's gonna clear up when it's time for it to clear up. Okay. All right. Gemini, and please listen out for your portion of your rising and your moon. Do not just listen out for your sun sign. So if I was you, I would watch all 12 zodiac signs, especially if you don't even know, right, what your moon sign or rising is. Just listen out to what resonates for you, and it will be the right reading for you. Okay. All right, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini, so far it seems like you're having a power struggle to make a offer, to accept an offer or to make an offer. Okay? Not only to or about another person, but to oneself. It seems like you are or will be in a dilemma of making your own self happy by listening to your intuition. Some of you have strong Cancer in your chart. As soon as I said that, for me and my channel, Cancer is the moon. Okay, some people do Pisces, but for me, the moon is Cancer. The moon also is your line of credit. So some of you, you may have been struggling or is struggling about getting your credit back together. Um, some of you, I hear that you used up inheritance, could be from your mother that was left to you, and also a home, or some of you will be having to sell a home. Some of you also are or will begin, Gemini, loving oneself even more. It seems like you will be retracting some type of offer or love or sense of stability that you had with one person or people or job position at one time, and now you're wanting to get into something more that you love. Sorry about that. Something that you love to do. Okay. Yep. So you're scared to make what they say a leap of faith, and for right now, or your situation right now, it's a no for you. So that can be where it comes in for you to listen to your intuition. The Fool card for me is always a 50-50. 50-50, whether you will or whether you won't. Okay? So this is an internal Gemini, and it feels more like I'm reading for a Cancer. So some of you may be actually a Cancer, but you think you're a Gemini, especially when it comes to Vedic sidereal. So for me, Cancer, well, Gemini starts June the 16th through July the 16th. So if your birthday is July 17th down, you're actually a Cancer. So, but you may have a Gemini moon or an ascendant rising, okay? And that's according to Vedic sidereal, not Western. Because I keep feeling like I'm reading more for Cancer. I keep want to call you Cancer instead of Gemini. But anyway, some of you are already, hey, Naturally Nature. Um, some of you is just a no. And you keep going over the same feelings back and forth in your own intuition. Should I, shouldn't I? So it's like a more of an internal power struggle with your own, in your own mind. Will be or is becoming a type of obsession for you or with you. Okay. You will find something and somebody to love, and it will be reciprocated. So if you're worried about that, like asking somebody out, asking somebody to move in with you, leaving a relationship, going your own way now as a sort of divorce or separation, going toward people in your future now that you're listening from the beginning? Okay. Um, Listening um, to your own intuition here about what makes you happy. You're going to have to get out of your mind. Oh, thank you, angels. Okay, Mercury retrograde. Okay, Gemini, that's your planet, right? Mercury. So Mercury, I believe my moderator told me the other day, just went retrograde on the 24th or so, up until the middle of September. So this is why you're all in your mind, Gemini, right now. You're overthinking it. Okay. So you will continue to overthink it right now, Gemini, but you will be saying yes to it. You got the Three of Wands or the Chariot, however you want to look at this. Um, you will be moving forward. You got places and things to do, Gemini. Okay. This will become or is guaranteed for you to have a new sense of adventure. Whether it's switching jobs, moving to another state, country, going on a cruise, going traveling, doing something adventurous, meeting somebody new, going on vacations. Um, but you're ready to move here. You just overthinking it, and that's because of Mercury. That's because of Mercury. This is my camphor. Y'all seen this before. It helps you smell it, and it helps to open your third eye. Very good. You will be moving forward, Gemini, so just go with the flow right now. If you missed the opportunity or something was a no for you right now or in the recent past, it will be changing. Okay? So just give it a moment. It's going to change for you, and things will be moving forward. Okay? And when it does, be ready, Mars energy, to take action. So Gemini, it can be when Mars goes direct and moves again, things will be getting back settled for you. Who is this for? Cancer. So Cancer, you're kind of picking up some of the same energy with Four of Pentacles in reverse here. If you do resonate with what I'm saying for Gemini, Cancer, okay, ready to release things that was pent up, things that had you feeling stuck, unstable, you were holding back, you were being a brick wall, Cancer, but now that brick wall or that layer will be coming down, okay? It's time to release feelings, allow your intuition, Cancer, to take over. Okay, yes. That for you is what I see, Cancer, is getting to the heart of the matter for you. It's time to release, lighten up, let up. Okay, yes. I feel also attitudes from the past, about the past for you, Cancer, has been this layer of brick wall. Nobody can penetrate it. Nobody can get through it. Not showing or expressing your feelings. Some of you also are opening up more now. Could be that you're going into your savings, or you're deciding to make some type of purchase now, or to accept, or you have accepted some type of offer. So we have Libra energy. Oh, Cancer, okay, they gave you 2 extra cards. And whatever you're feeling or going through right now, both of your Ace of Swords is in reverse. A sense of no victory for you. Let's see what this is. See, that's that Mars energy taking action. Energetic action. Some of you are waiting on the divorce or some type of legal paperwork to be settled. It's not quite finished. It can be because of these retrograde energies, but it will be a yes. It can be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and for some of you, a total of 1 year. It could be also some type of legal paperwork that you're saying no to, or you haven't decided by listening to your intuition to allow it to go through and to say yes to it, so that the energy, the inertia that's needed behind it, so it can push through. Okay? So you may be the one to get control of oneself, because some of you may have been stagnating. Okay? And now you're learning or see that I can't keep stagnating anymore. It's time for me to go. It's like it's time for you to go. Some of you are entering or will be entering a new romantic love relationship, but you don't want to be serious though. So do you, okay? Whatever that means for you. But you do want to go toward this. Why you keep getting two cards? I guess because of the super moon for you, Cancer. You may have to also make a decision about something. You see what I was talking about feeling unstable, um, unbalanced, uncentered, not feeling or being aware, feeling incomplete. So this is all an internal thing for you right now, and I feel more it's because of this moon. Um, Coming out of a long stagnation, taking things slow, going very slow, um, holding back, thinking that that was your equality, that that was making you feel just right. Maybe if I sell this, do this, divorce, separate, if I move, if I take love and relationships very slow, if I hold back, hold off, keep this brick wall up, not letting my feelings and my emotions show. If I keep saving and stacking money, some of you also could have had to make a large purchase or will have to make some type of large purchase. But you could be also stagnating on that where you're not wanting to do it, okay, which is to go into your savings and to make some type of purchase. And we have the strength card again that came out in reverse, just like Cancer. Gemini. Some of you just don't care anymore, you know. Um, you're not wanting to take direction or listen to some type of authoritative person. Can, with the justice here, be law. It could be legal. It could be a courthouse. It could be a settlement. It could be a doctor's advice. It could be a professor. Um, whatever the case may be for you. But I'm going to have to grab you one more card and see what this is over here. Yeah, something that you desire, okay? Attraction, yearning, seduction. I feel that some of you will have some type of new situation. Now, it don't have to necessarily be love and romance for everybody, but getting back into something that you love to do that is just right for you. Something that you do desire because it's the Ace of Wands. But you're saying or will say no to it. You're you can't be halfway open, Cancer, to it and then don't take action with it. That those energy don't match. Back again to the Gemini with the Fool card in reverse. Saying no, not taking a leap of faith. Okay? But it will require you to do or take some type of action. Some of you desire something or somebody, but maybe you haven't heard from them right now, or you're telling them no, but you're interested, but you're just so tired or don't want to invest into anything that may unbalance you or uncenter you. So that again for you Cancers can be a power struggle. That is something that you need to get control of, but something will be resurrecting um, in your life, okay, for you to get control of it. I don't know what that means for you. It's going to be different for everybody. But, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So I do see that you will be giving something, some type of um, interest to it, okay? It could just be an intimate act for some of you, but you don't want the relationship with it. So, okay, let me get out y'all business real quick because I see that. Some of you are going to open up to some type of intimate act, desire. You're yearning the person. It also could be because you're now separated or thinking about getting a divorce, and you're ready or will be ready to move forward. And it could be somebody moving out or you wanting to move out, something like that. But you're ready to separate and you're ready to take action for your life and move forward. Let's go to Leo. Some of you also, Cancer, real quick, you probably don't want to renew your lease for some of you. Okay. All right, Leo. King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries or have Aries as a moon or ascendant. Oh, somebody from your past. I'm not surprised to see this. You remember I told you about Rahu and Ketu moving. That is totally Six of Cups. That Rahu and Ketu is your karma and your spirituality. Okay. Well, we got the Four of Pentacles again. And y'all seen I just shuffled coming out of the Cancer reading. Leo, I do see that you are going to, yeah, there it go, catalyst. I was just finna say, Six of Cups here, Leo, you are going to open or will decide to open up to the past. However that seems for you, okay? Maybe it wasn't stable in the past. Maybe the relationship didn't last very long. Maybe you were or did accept some type of King of Pentacles in your past before. But it was chump change or you gave them chump change. You know, it wasn't very solid offers. They was always apologizing for everything, for not making things right with you. But whoever this is or whatever this is, somebody from your past is on your mind and you are on theirs. So, a catalyst, ignite, getting things going. That's totally the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. It's time to get things going with somebody, people, or yourself. Okay? Kindling something, still holding a torch, spark, fan the flames. Some of you Leos may feel like, okay, if you're coming back into my life from the past, I don't want to accept nothing from you, or what do you have to offer? And also it could be some of you Leos that I'm not really stable right now. It's a lot of power struggles and things going on in my life. I'm trying to keep my own torch lit in my own life, trying to keep the energy. You know, I'm trying to keep taking action, getting my home and things like this situated. And I just really don't want to deal with any, anything from the past right now. I don't want to get things going. I don't want to get or relight a spark with anybody from my past. But unfortunately, Leos, you got a soul contract with this person. You always had from the past. In the future, you will continue to have one. And that's why that Pluto energy is over here with the Six of Cups. So to me, Leos, this Four of Pentacles in reverse right now is just... Hi, Miss Linda. I see you changed your username. So, Four of Pentacles here. You know, you may give it some attention, Leos, but I don't really see you trusting the situation right now. Let me throw you out another quick card because I don't really see you trusting the situation. Yep, see there the owl. Seeing through the facade. You're very observant. Okay. Explore the unknown, though. This is why your Four of Pentacles is in reverse, Leos. It's asking you to explore the unknown, but with your wisdom. Okay. Secrets from your past may need to be or will be lifted because of the Six of Cups is on the table, and also because this is a catalyst type of situation. So things that you still need to know that happened in your past, why things may not have gotten, why things from the past may not have lit the torch, or a specific relationship didn't fully come together in the past. Page of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't work out. This could or is a catalyst for you. This is why the Six of Cups is here, like I said. Okay. You've seen through the facade in the past and you see it now. So even if the person think they're coming into your life to pull the wool over your eyes, it's not going to happen. But you're going to have to make sure you use your wisdom, Leo. Now, whatever this power struggle is or will be about, you're going to see it. You're going to see through the facade. Okay. Now, for some of you that is not about a relationship, it could be with family members, friends, things that go on at your job, with co-workers, boss. Okay. Because remember, even though somebody may be a family member or a boss in your life now, they're just in a human shell. Six of Cups. Who they are as a spiritual being is part, thank you angels, of the catalyst. You understand what I mean? Of learning and understanding, explore the unknown, the spiritual connotation or lesson. Just because they show up as your boss or a friend or a neighbor in this lifetime, that's just a human shell as a next door neighbor. You understand what I mean? There's still a catalyst as a spiritual being, or however we are made up from the highest entity, as you've known this person before. So they have brought you catalyst energy before. So in this lifetime, in this realm, on this earth, this is why you have power struggles with this person, but you think it's from co-worker to boss. But it's really Six of Cups, as whatever your relationship or situation was in the past. Okay, it probably could have been that you were their boss in the past, and now in this realm, they're yours. You understand what I mean when it comes to things like that, and catalysts and power struggles. Okay. But whatever the facade is, you're going to see it. Use your wisdom rather than your heart for that, Leo. And be open to explore the unknown, but don't get taken advantage of. All right, Virgo. Leo energy again. All right. And this is not just a retrograde reading or anything like that. Whatever the energy picks up, it just need to be said at this time, at this moment. Remember, you can come back and look at this portion 3 months from now. It's still going to resonate for you. So it's not like, oh, this is a retrograde reading. No. Now, I can or probably will do one, but this is just an all signs reading. All right, Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, you're single. You're watching your health right now. You're trying to stay on track. Avoiding people and situations. Not really wanting to talk. You've got 2 cards. Yeah, as soon as I said not wanting to talk. Six of Swords for me is not talking. So I don't know if you're not listening to yourself, Virgo, your own sense of wisdom, or you just not talking to nobody, period. Especially anybody that you may love or care about right now. You're not showing or expressing your feelings and emotions. You're through with relationships. You don't want to be in one. You're loving your singlehood right now. Um, you're holding back your feelings and emotions, though. It can be about people, relationships, or, marriage in the future. Your attitude about everything, you need to reevaluate it. Okay? So if you're personally not talking to somebody right now, um, and not telling them how you feel, you just refuse to talk to them, you're ready to go, you're ready to pack up and leave, you're not speaking to a person or people, some of you also could be moving physically to reestablish yourself. I feel that this is what you need to be doing or need to do for yourself right now anyway, Virgo. Okay. Now, I'm not quite sure, Virgo, if K2 is moving to your sign or not. Or is K2 going to Sag by October? I will find out for our future readings, okay? But by September, October, Rahu and K2 will be moving, okay? So, writing, communication. See, that's what I'm talking about, the Ace of Swords and Six of Swords. Not speaking, not communicating, sending a you're a Virgo, Reese, not sending communication. It's like Virgo, you telling like I ain't telling nobody I'm gone. Like I'm leaving. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm doing me. I feel that this is the best investment for myself is to take care of myself, do what I want to do. I've been taking care of myself, you know. I pay for my own things. I'm single. I'm loving it. I'm healthy. I want to stay healthy mentally, spiritually. Like, change my number. I'm finna block people. Like, and people may be like, well, hey, where Virgo go? I haven't heard from them. Did they move? Is that for Vedic Sidereal Reese, K2 moving to Virgo? Or is that Western? I haven't checked. Because K2 is in Libra. It been there for the past 16 months. Okay. So K2 is moving to Virgo. All right. So thank you, Reese. So this is your spirituality. Getting more in tune with your intuition. Some of you also, your religious structure or idea of what the basis of what you feel is your religion, right? Because I know I have went from Catholic to Baptist to Christian to non-denomination. Okay, everybody has their own thing, but at the end of the day, I say don't nobody know nothing until you get where you going at the end. Okay, so until then, for me, everything is theory. I'm not denouncing this, I'm not denouncing that. Nobody physically knows or spiritually know what is what. Okay, this world has told us so many lies, has taken the truth, have hidden the truth. We're uncovering truths when it comes to artifacts, pyramids, underground, underwater. It's so much things that are being revealed that has been lied to us when it comes to religion, when it comes to facts, when it comes to love and relationships. Everything. Okay, so right now I'm just feeling like, well, damn, my whole life is a lie. From religion all the way, you know, to I don't know what to believe. But anyway, this is part of what K2 means. Understanding what your religion and your spirituality is for you. Not necessarily the Hierophant in the upright. Believing the structures of what government, what certain religious people may dictate by their rules, regulations. Understanding spirituality, what it means for you. That's the key. Okay? That's the key. The key is for you to understand the Hierophant um, structures for you. Nine of Pentacles. What do you want? Live your life the way that you feel suited. Okay, Virgos. If you are, some of you may need to keep watching your emails. A physical letter that you're waiting on. It can be the news that will help you to move forward to where you're going physically, or getting you to the structure that you need to be. For maybe you're waiting on an email confirmation for a job, a hire letter, right? It also can be a yes that you're waiting for when it comes to a referral, when it comes to records, birth records. For you with the King of Cups, Virgo, some of you finding out who is your biological father. Okay. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. So some of you, that may be a sense of resurrection coming from your family, of you learning who your parent or parents are, especially if you were single and you were adopted or didn't know that you were adopted. That's for somebody. But you will get some type of contact. So if you do just decide to move on, Virgo, somebody's going to try and catch up with you. Can be also somebody from your past that you may get a text message or a DM, um, some type of notification. Some of you also may get some news about an elderly parent, grandparent, also could be uncle, or your local pastor or preacher or religious dialect that will be passing. Oh my gosh. So it can be somebody in the spiritual church realm. Somebody also could be leaving here, making somebody a widow. Okay. Yep, there it go, the Hermit. There you go, Virgo. Analytical, hardworking, intelligent. Why is this doing this? Reserved. Yeah, you're going into reserve moment, Virgo. Conscientious, critical, being very exact, nitpicky, responsible. I feel that, you're going to start looking more after yourself, Virgo. Okay. You're not into love and relationships right now. You also may not be talking to a lover or somebody you're living with. You could also, for some of you, going through separation and or divorce, or you already feel single, but you're in a relationship, but y'all not talking. You could be in the same house with this person and not talking to them right now. And it's coming to a do or die moment. It's very critical that if y'all don't end up communicating, Virgo, if you're in a love relationship, you're going to move on. Yep. Power struggles again. You see that? Elusive. One of you, or Virgo, okay, I don't know, for whatever reason, that you are about to become very elusive. And a side of you is going to become very unpredictable because you're wanting your freedom. I don't know why or what's going on. Again, it can be because K2, because my moderator say is moving into Virgo. Your spiritual side of yourself is about to be very prominent. And remember, you are the Hermit. So you are very spiritual anyway. Very intuitive. You're hardworking, of course, but you'll go into your shell also like a Cancer or a Crab, which is your hermit mode. Getting wisdom, getting intellect, listening to your wisdom, listening to your intuition, um, allowing your spiritual side to um, take back over you, whatever your religious denomination is, getting more settled into that. Some of you may be deciding to go back to church. You need that for yourself, whatever the case may be. Okay, Libra. All right, Libra, you're getting confused because K2 will be moving, look at that, out of your zodiac sign very soon. And because K2 have been there the past 18 months, you have had a huge spiritual awakening, Libra. But now you're feeling K2 leaving, and you like, hey, what's happening? You know, what do I do with all this spiritual um, calmness and resurrection and knowledge and wisdom that I have been obtaining and internally, okay, taking in and understanding about life, about love, about myself, about my religion, you know. You could have been watching all type of TV shows about everything, Libra, for the past year and a half. And now it's kind of like it's time for you to take that knowledge and wisdom and do something with it. Um, you do have, so like I said, K2 may be moving by September. There go the Temperance Sag energy. Hold on, let me get a little bit of water. Mm. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, Libra, temperance, temper, temperance, temperature. Watch your temper, Libra. You could be ready to finally make a decision. What is this? Oh, what is, some of you got a Sag you're dealing with, Libra, or you got Sag as a moon, okay, as a rising, your Venus something, okay, but Sag is coming very out for your reading here. Independent, optimistic, restless. Remember I just said about desire, knowledge? There it go. Enthusiastic, outspoken, irresponsible. Some of you Libras may just feel like people or a certain person, a loved one, a lover, a husband, a wife, a partner. You're just tired. You're upset. You're trying to keep your emotions in check. You're ready to finally choose a new situation, a new way of life. You're tired of the old, Libra. You're ready to or need to listen to your intuition. Things or ideas that you thought about as the past or you put it off in the past, you're about or will soon have to take action on it. Some of you Libras are upset because somebody in your life is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's confusing you. You're tired of it. It also could be a job, the fluctuation of the money, dealing with family, friends, you know, however the case may be. I feel that some of you are ready to break off and become very independent when it comes to entrepreneurial, maybe opening up your own business finally. You're tired of the workforce. You're tired of the corporations making you go back and forth. Um, this is the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, okay? Um, where that if you're dealing with a loved one, you're tired of them playing with your feelings and emotions. So you could be right now upset with yourself. Maybe you allowed somebody back, Libra, and they did the same thing again. Or you're just not ready to seek love again. because you don't want to pick the wrong situation or person. Okay, so you probably just may want to be single. Some of you, it may be the opposite, where you're restless and you're ready to allow feelings or emotions or a relationship to finally come in. So this can be an internal power struggle for you. Yep, see there, the mask. It's time to drop that mask, or somebody has a mask on where that they're going back and forth, not revealing their self, their feelings and emotions to you. And now you may be thinking like, hey, this is a hidden motive, or you have a hidden motive where that you're going to have to choose, Libra. Okay? That huge performance and everything like that that somebody's putting on, leading you on, or you're hiding behind a mask, a type of concealment, your true feelings, your true emotions, whether you're in love or whether you're very upset. And you're needing or will need to control your anger, your temper, your temperature. Okay? Yes? Now, if this is somebody new that you're wanting to, or somebody from the past, however it may be, that you're scared to approach, um, because you're not quite sure, because you do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's like, can I trust this person? Or you feeling like you can't trust them anymore. So you're starting or figuring out that you soon maybe end up being betrayed. Okay, and if you find that out and you finally see that, Libra, your mask gonna your mask is not funny, but your mask is gonna come off and you're gonna lose your temper. Okay, so don't say I ain't tell you. Some of you gonna lose your temper, Libra. Okay, and everything, those feelings and emotions that you have been concealing, you know, um, that other side or persona that you have been showing to somebody or people or whatever, um, it's gonna come off and it's gonna come out. So I don't know who's gonna piss you off or what the case may be. Can be a fight or argument. Just be careful, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. All right, I'm trying to give you a little bit much as I can without spending too much on each zodiac sign. Um, all right, Scorpio. Ooh, some of y'all dealing with a Libra because this is Scorpio energy here, Pluto. That power struggle, that temper card, temperance. Um, Somebody can be becoming single very soon, or somebody wants to be single or remain single, however the case you may. Look at there, Scorpio, your own card came out, which is the Tower. That's Aries and Scorpio energy. Aries is right here, the Mars. Page of Pentacles, you're not sorry. You ain't trying to accept nobody's apology. Scorpio, you can be leaving a home or a relationship and all of a sudden becoming single, or this is something that you're choosing or wanting to do because you're not happy. Now, some of you Scorpios, you could have already had this Tower moment or this awakening or realization. Okay. Somebody also may turn you down, Scorpio, um, where you thought that you could be intimate or have some type of romantic relationship with this person or another chance, and they said no. There you go. Communication, negotiation, chatter, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, text, call, contact. Hmm. You know, some of you Scorpios, you haven't gotten this revelation of, for some of you, that you need to remain single right now. It's looking like for right now, it's not in the cards when it comes to relationship for you. Not right now. Okay. You may begin to get very nervous by wanting to make an offer or decide what type of offer to accept or to give to a person. Um, you know, very hesitant or scared to communicate how you feel, how you want to be with somebody, how you want to build and have a family or reestablish a family with somebody. You're scared to communicate or take action, or somebody is that for you or towards you. Okay? Um, this person that you're looking at may be single, you know, they're not interested in relationship or living together right now. They're celibate. Um, you know, they're not accepting your offers of talking on the phone, chit chatting, you know, DMing, any type of offers or anything like that. They're just not accepting anything, or this is you. And it could be just a time in your life, or have been for less the past 9 or 10 years, that you have been single. And if this is you, this could be an opportunity that for some of you, somebody may communicate or reach out to you to negotiate or talk about what could they offer you to bring you out of singlehood. Especially if you're a divine feminine, and you've been single for a while. You're not looking for a relationship. You're not looking for love. You're celibate. You're turning down offers. But somebody still or is going to confront you. Okay, so beware and watch out, Scorpio, for some type of message. Get you one more, look at there, one more clarifier. Illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry, restlessness, filth, decay, deteriorate, loss, and theft. Now, this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So some of you Scorpios, you could have lost out on a home. Somebody also could have stole or will steal some money from you. Um, your relationship that some of you are in, you're just realizing that it's deteriorating and you're ready to become single. And you could be very nervous or have this flighty attitude where that you don't want to confront this other person, that you're ready to go. You're ready to go your own way. Or you just did and the tower moment happened and now it's a separation. And this person could still be calling, texting you, you know, causing anxiety, stress. And it's kind of like Page of Pentacles in reverse. Leave me alone, you know. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse, um, this is also can be somebody could have some type of illness or is sick or is struggling with some type of health ailment. Okay? The doctors or people uh, may still need to do some more studies or clinical trials or finding the right medication or, you know, some type of plan that would work for a family member here. Somebody also that could be the elder or the legacy of your family. Um, you know, like the anarch. Okay, and it could be a person that you know, like you know, your oldest grandmother or your oldest aunt, somebody like that that has been single for a very long time. Um, if they call you or you need to call and check up on them and make sure that their health is okay. Some of you also, it's time, Scorpios, for a health checkup. Okay. You may also decide to do a teledoc or doctor visit online. All right. So we have Sag. And again, I could get more in depth in that, but then I will be on here like 3 hours for everybody. Okay. Everybody is getting their own card. That was Scorpio energy, but Sag, you got Scorpio energy. Judgment. So you're not feeling pressured to do or say or interact or to go after something. Okay. Not having the energy as much as you did, Sag, at a place you work at or some type of hobby. You're not just very much interested in doing anything. Okay. You barely even want to get up and go to work. You're losing energy. Coming out of a sadness or need to come out of a sadness. Okay, getting back into something that you love to do, a hobby, putting, for some of you, asking for more hours to work longer at work. They told me to get you another card out of this deck. Okay, so you had the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Devil card. Some of you, even with the Libra card in reverse, some of you are some of you are putting so much energy into work that you're working yourself crazy. Uh, Sag. Okay? I'm coming off this energy like I just don't care. And you're upset. What are you upset about? Your money. Your money is upside down. Your money is out of wax. You are working overtime or asking for more overtime. Feeling like a wrong that you need to correct or to um, to make amends for. This is in reverse. So, you could be an older divine masculine here, but a person you know, boyfriend, fiance, spouse, a love interest. For some of you, this can be, you're deciding or not feeling pressured to work out something again with somebody because you realize and know how toxic that they are. But I just heard that I feel that this person may still want you in their life. They're obsessed with you for whatever reason. But I also see that this person or the situation is not balanced. You're realizing, Sag, also that you're not getting anything out of it or out of this person. They also could be still mad at you or telling you no. Um, that acting very mean, acting very irate, not wanting to see the happiness that once was in the relationship with the Two of Cups behind you or behind the other person. It's kind of like no. But Sag, it looks like you still may be wanting to work on it. But at the same time, you're not feeling pressured either way. Okay? But you do need to come out of this obsession of either love or hatred. Okay? Whether it's a person, situation, overworking yourself at a job, you need to tell them no. Or if you're overworking yourself at a job, Scorpio, then you can't be mad at them. You need to be mad at yourself because you are doing an obsession of overworking yourself to get your finances back together. Okay. This is also somebody that you loan money at work and they haven't paid you back yet. This is also some of you where the other person is coming through your reading that they understand the level of toxicity with you and they do not want to exchange that energy of intimacy with you anymore. Let me get one. And this is also you, Scorpio, or some type of divine masculine that is or will be leaving your life. See, no metamorphosis. That's what I was saying about change. Not being open, reinventing yourself, working on Eight of Pentacles, reinventing yourself. You're very closed off. You're not feeling pressure. You're not feeling the need to reinvent yourself. It's like you're staying stuck in some type of metamorphosis stage when it's time for you, and that can be the obsession. You know how some people just don't change and just don't want to change? So you're supposed to be evoluting yourself, Scorpio, but you're not changing at the rate that you should be. And it could be a realization for you, Judgment card in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, that it's time for you for a makeover. It's time for you to reinvent yourself. Quit allowing yourself to stay the same, not being open to change. Okay? Scared of new things. Capricorn. It also could just be a Capricorn in your life. It also could be just about your job, money, and career, Scorpio. Okay? I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Not feeling pressured, Sag, to change jobs when you need to. It's time. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you can't see where you're going unless you take this blindfold off. You could break your own self free out of this, Capricorn, if you want you to. Not knowing what to choose. Why does Page of Pentacles keep coming out in reverse? Ooh, Capricorn, you got some crazy cards here. But you have needing to break free. You're ready to break out. You're ready to break away from all the injustices that has happened to you. Things that you cannot get a hold on, or things that has making you feel that you are bound to. Um, it's kind of like it's coming across, Capricorn, like I am how I am in my life right now, and I give no apologies about it. And I'm going to keep trying to understand with this blindfold on which should I choose, what should I do, keep putting energy and effort behind it, needing to listen to your intuition, because since you can't see with the blindfold, you need to listen to your gut instinct, Capricorn. Okay? It's been confusing. You haven't really been having a lot of help lately with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. With the Justice card in reverse, you've been very skeptical about asking or getting help for situations in your life. A lot of you Capricorns also, you may start to uh, go on some type of diet, coming from a sense of gluttony. Maybe you have been eating too much, choosing a lot of the wrong foods. Um, some of you are or will be picking up a little bit of weight, because I do see some sense of happiness coming for you finally, but it's been a struggle, okay? But I do see with the Mars energy up there, you steady pushing forward, no matter what, because you want to receive your justice. But some of you are scared to receive your justice or to go after what is due for you. You're confused. This goes on the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. See there, the Anchor in reverse. Feeling unstable, not solid. A sense of needing, soon your restraints will come off. Okay, this card is in reverse. Feeling unsecure, no perseverance right now, no willpower, no fortitude. But it's going to be up to you, of course, Capricorn. Um, Let me get one more card on your Seven of Cups. Something has you confused on what you should be picking, or scared to pick the wrong thing again. Whatever that is, job, career, money, investment, love, it don't matter. Hangman, Pisces, energy in reverse. So like I said, soon you will be coming more into a more stable environment, or more stable mindset. Your willpower will be changing. Okay, because I remember that Saturn was retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, and then it's supposed to go back to you, Capricorn. So this can be a time period of 2 years. About time Saturn goes back to your zodiac sign. Not listening to your intuition, getting back into your psychic ability, coming out of that fantasy and getting into a sense of reality, enlightenment. So you will be getting unstuck, where that this anchor, you'll get back stable. Okay, Nine of Cups. So it will be changing for you soon. Can be the next 9 months, 9 days, 8 months, 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Okay, got 8 to 9. So the next 8 to 9 days, weeks, or months. Okay, things are going to iron out for you and start to lighten up. Okay, so we got two more. So we got Aquarius and Pisces. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know I stayed a little long on each zodiac sign, but I want to make sure that I tried to get y'all much information as I can. Aquarius, not feeling or understanding which way to go, also waiting on a message. Should you entertain a person or a situation? And a power struggle, needing to win over all odds. See, even your Three of Wands is in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, similar to the Capricorn, feeling stuck, indecisive, don't know which way to go. Also, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, because they had the Ships card, right, in reverse. That would be very similar to the Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you Aquariuses, it's kind of like, hey, with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords here, I'm not going to let you get over on me. I'm going to win this battle. And if you come toward me and try anything, I'm going to have you sitting here in defeat. It's like you're very guarded here with your own love for yourself. You're feeling eccentric. Uh, you're feeling or wanting to look your best, feel your best, not for other people, but for you. Now, this also could be how somebody sees you, Aquarius, which is as a Queen of Wands. But they're not coming towards you because they're scared that this time around you may defeat them. And you could be standing as the Queen of Wands. Now, you don't have to be a feminine. Okay? Queen of Wands is an energy, an action, a betrayal. You know how you betray yourself. Smelling good, looking good, confident, taking action, being very directive with your words, with your inputs, with your the way that you do things. This can be how somebody sees you, and they can be very scared to approach you, to send message to you, to take action towards you, because for some of you Aquariuses, this person may be out of your league, or I mean, you're out their league. You know what I mean? Like, they don't, they're scared that they're not enough for you. Okay. And it can be because you're in this Queen of Wands energy, Three of Wands here in reverse. Why nobody is coming toward me or speaking to me or coming my direction, or you're wanting now to change your direction. And anybody that comes towards you the wrong way, um, they're going to feel defeated, because the energy that you're giving off is all Mars. It's all Pluto energy. It's like you're saying, don't come toward me trying to say you're sorry, um, because I think they feel that you won't reciprocate anyway. Now, we are in Leo season for me, Vedic Sidereal. That's August the 16th, excuse me, through September the 16th. And remember that Leo is your seventh house, Aquarius, okay? So you may want to go back and listen to the Leo. Remember, I teach y'all to look at your seventh house for the reading. So if you're an Aquarius, you look at the Leo reading. If you're a Leo, you look at the Aquarius reading. If you're a Cancer, you look at the Capricorn reading. Vice versa. Gemini, you look at the Sag. Okay? You never watch your own zodiac. You watch your partnership house. So now we have luck, happy coincidence, reward, good fortune. See what I was saying? The Queen of Wands, good fortune, unexpected rendezvous, carefree, a fling, and a flirt. Somebody is scared to flirt or have a fling with you, or vice versa. So, if you want this, loosen up on the power struggle, Aquarius. Okay. So that, because I don't see you waiting on a relationship. You're more coming across as this, even though you're this. You can't remember about perception and perspective. Somebody may see you as very argumentative or wanting to win the fight when you're really just confident. That's what it is. So you're going to have to do some type of maneuvering, Aquarius. If you want to flirt, it's fine. Okay, I don't really see you sending a lot of messages out. You're not waiting on somebody to knock on your door to go out like that. It could be power struggle within yourself. You're still representing yourself as a Leo energy, Queen of Wands. You have confidence, you have the drive force, but it will be some type of happy coincidence for you that somebody wants to apologize. Let's get a card, and then we're going to move on to Pisces. So do expect a message, Aquarius. Okay, probably when Venus goes, look at there. See there? When Venus goes direct, and also when Mars moves. So, divine intervention, duality, perfect timing, ascension. That's your spirituality. Um, Balancing your own karma as the Queen of Wands. Dissension within oneself. Serendipity, good luck. You have that twice. Good luck, coincident, cohesive, serendipity, reward, good fortune, unexpected rendezvous. Something as divine intervention also is stepping in. A blessing, double rainbow. Please go back in my channel and look at any videos that may have this card as the thumbnail, the double rainbow, or also in the title. It can be from last year, the year before, year before, year before. It doesn't matter. And see what that reading says for you. Okay. All right, Pisces, you're the indecisive. You're the last one here. You're scared to make a decision, Pisces. You're the only sign that came up in concerned energy. I have had no cards come out in concern. That it was either in upright or reversed. So, a choice about love, relationships, job, career. Feeling grounded and stable. This supermoon also may affect you. I don't know um, where the supermoon is going to be and what sign. I haven't even looked. Yeah. The Archer. You got Sag energy. Careful aim on target. Shoot. Some of you may be tired of being the person that everybody comes to for information or thinking that you're going to help set them up with other people, or you got all the answers, or you could be the middle person for everybody. um the matchmaker. You're very direct, but something has you spooked. I'm not quite sure on what it is. um it could be, should you invest into a love relationship or take aim at somebody. Whatever you're wanting to take aim at, Pisces, you're going to have to take the blindfold off. It could also be somebody that you've taken a break from, separated yourself. Some of you also are in the process of separation and or divorce. There's no love there. So it can be that you're just waiting on your next step until this other person is out of your life. So if you want this to wind down, to wind up, focus on your target. Um, you're gonna have to be very direct with this person or and people. You're gonna have to quit sweeping it up under the rug, quit hiding. Um, quit going to sleep without making no concrete decision. You need to focus on what you need to do. You need to focus on what you need to be. Focus on your feelings and your emotions, Pisces. Because I feel that you're hiding your feelings and your emotions from other people and yourself. Okay? So that can be your power struggle. Let's get one more on this. Yeah, see there, the fox. Something that's wrong. Deceit, trap, redhead, cunning, slide, crafty. Also taking some time for yourself, Pisces, or too much time for yourself. Not being very outgoing right now. You're only interested, can be for some of you, which is not a bad thing, self interest, okay? But don't deceive yourself, okay? It also could be some people or person around you that is being deceitful. Could also be setting you up for some type of trap. So make sure that you're on target, you're paying attention, you're focusing, uh, you're being very careful with who and what you're aiming toward and at, especially when it comes to love and finances. Um, you know, like they say, don't go to a job and let your job trap you with some type of deceitful, crafty thing, to see if you're going to fall for it or something like that. Pay very close attention because I see that you got the blindfold with the four of swords. So this could be a very naive situation that you're moving into. Also, of course, Watch somebody that may have red hair. So it can be weave, a wig. Don't necessarily have to be their own natural hair. Okay. But it also could be a neighbor, a friend. It could be somebody you work with or somebody that you come across in the streets. Um, I just really feel that you need to get more stable right now mentally. See, there are complicated circumstances, being strung along, puzzling, feeling all tied up, needing to unravel yourself, or feeling tangled. So, if something is wrong, you're having a power struggle, especially if you need to reach out to somebody and talk with them when it comes to your emotional health, make sure you do that to get yourself back on target, to get yourself feeling more direct mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Okay. It could just be emotional time for you, Pisces, where you're just taking a break from people and situation, trying to understand your own complicated circumstances. But still, don't let anybody string you along thinking that they're going to make you a relationship or marriage, but they're not. Okay. Don't fall into that deceit or trap. It also could be somebody that is using you for money and you don't see it. Okay. But if you rest, if you take time mentally and spiritually, you'll get the revelation here. Because I see that you're not talking, and that could be the complicated circumstance or feeling all tied up in a situation, whether it's relationship and or marriage, and you could be trying to find a deceitful way or a sly way to get out of a relationship, but it's a power struggle. It could be the power struggle coming from the other person towards you, but don't let them continue to be deceitful. Somebody here is a liar. Somebody here is deceit. Somebody is only out for their self. And don't allow somebody to keep stringing you along, telling you the same thing when it's not true. You need to focus on yourself. Make the decision. Take the blindfold off. Remove yourself from the situation. Get back stable, however that means for you, which is focusing on oneself. Getting back into your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is feeling strong mentally, feeling grounded, understanding your worth, and get out of this deceitful trap. Okay, somebody is lying to you. Can also be a third party situation that you're in, and you may not want to see it. Okay, so you're trying to hide your own self from it, but you're gonna have to open up and see it and remove yourself. All right, that's your quick reading for all 12 zodiac signs. In the beginning, make sure you listen out because what I said is going to be for everybody, and then I broke it down to each zodiac sign. Please watch your temper. Okay, don't let anybody make you upset, argument, fight. Watch out for deceitful situations. Um, just watch your temper, okay? Because that was the beginning of the message. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.